SI, monster trade today. Bitcoin exploded today. Silvergate exploded today. Stocks up 28%. Coinbase also up 20% today. Bitcoin up over $1,000 today. This was trade of the day for me. Another triple-digit gain for us inside True Trading Group. My TGD family members, congratulations on this. If you guys made money on SI with me today, I want you to sound off in chat right now. Tell me how you did. If you guys banked on this SI trade with me, let me hear it. I want to know how you did. You know I love it when the whole team hits. This was an absolute monster. I bought the stock at $17.60. But whenever I trade a mid cap, a large cap, I'll always alert members. For those that don't have the capital to trade shares, I will always alert people to an option contract that they could trade and follow me if they can't buy the shares. SI, right off the pre-market game plan and watch list. Every day inside True Trading Group, one of your main advantages that you have over a hell of a lot of other traders that are out there is that every single day before the market even opens, the moderators and I, it's not just me, there's 9 professional traders in True Trading Group that are walking you through the trading day. We're there with you from pre-market all the way through to the market close. We're not gone after an hour or two. We're there with you. We're sharing our screen. We're talking on the mic. We're sending out all of our trade alerts. But what we do before the market even opens, we tell you exactly what stocks we're looking at and what the game plan is and where we're going to buy them and where we're going to sell them. So today, in the pre-market session, before the market's ever opened, I go over my watch list. On that watch list was, you bet, Silvergate, ticker symbol SI. I got a quick little video clip. It's about a minute long of me talking about SI, my reasoning and thought process behind why I thought the stock was going to move higher today during this pre-market analysis. So all of our members knew this was one of the top stocks that I was focusing on to start the day. Let's go ahead and play that clip. Maybe I go long Silvergate, Citadel taking a stake in Silvergate. I feel like that's, pretty ironic. A stock that has like that real heavy short position, and then Citadel is usually on the opposite side of like those short squeeze type of plays, like everything that happened with AMC and GameStop, and everybody, says that, Citadel shorts all of these things and everything else. But it's interesting. So now to see, maybe there's something there for Silvergate. It's a very, very, very highly shorted stock, very, very highly shorted stock on Silvergate. And I'm looking at 1750. 1750 is a decent level of support for Silvergate. We'll see if there's any upside there. So you guys can see that I'm talking about Silvergate there, 1750. All right, so you just heard me say 1750, we're looking long. So now before the market even opens, all of my members in TGG know that 1750 is where I want to be a buyer of Silvergate. Well, let's zoom in to the market open. So here's where the market's opened up. There's the market open. There's your opening bell candle. These are 3-minute candles. And then right off the opening bell, we pull back right into where? Where's 1750? Well, right there, folks. There it is. There is 1750. And we just step right in, and I actually become a buyer after I see these tails. See these tails that start to form here on the 3-minute chart? So if I think there's support around 1750, then all of a sudden I get these tails. Look at those tails. That is signaling to me that there is some aggressive buying down here around this area. So if I'm already looking for 1750 for a potential area of support to be a buyer, and I see these tails, then I want to be long on Silvergate. And there was actually a big seller at 1760. 1760 had a big offer, and I just took the guy out. I just took the guy out as I'm taking this thing. I'm in this thing, 1760. I just market ordered right in. Here is my entry point, 1760, the low of the day. Low of the day on this is 1719. And again, it's guys just seeing these tail. And it's okay. Well, if I think there's support at 1760, we're in long at 1760. I told members of True Trading Group, if you are a member of TTG, I told guys look for the February 24th expiration, $18 strike call option for members that wanted to follow me on this trade. So I'm long at 1760. Members are in the $18 strike, February 24th expiration call option. And this thing was history. I think, what was it, guys? $1.80, I think, was the entry on the option for a lot of our members. If you guys want to comment, for those of you that bought the option contract, what price you guys got into the option. I believe a lot of people got in around $1.80, maybe $1.90. somewhere in that range for the call option on Silvergate, and the rest is history. This thing just absolutely freaking exploded. Absolutely exploded. I mean, this thing just took off like a bat out of hell, and just unbelievable action today, guys. $1.83 for Bruce. Really nice job, my man. $1.83 for Bruce. But here we go back here to Silvergate, and this is kind of a lesson within a lesson. This is a TTG triangle. This is one of my top favorite patterns that I teach all of our members. It's the highest probability pattern that I have found in my 17-year career of doing this, and provides you with amazing and excellent risk reward. Now, I'm already long from 1760, but even if you were not long at 1760, right here is a beautiful entry point for anyone that's looking for entries on the stock, as you just broke through your initial morning high with the heaviest volume of the entire day or the entire morning. You have this massive surge in volume. When you broke through that high, the heavier the volume when you break through a high of the day, the greater the chance that previous high becomes support. You had your trade line, your view up indicators all line up directly underneath you to give you that beautiful level of support. You even had at that time, you even had your Fibonacci levels at that time lining up at that exact same price point. So what you'll see on my screen right now, and guys, don't worry if what I'm going through with you right now sounds like it's just over your head. Don't worry about it. I promise you, all of these things I'm saying to you right now on the chart will be second nature for you once you join the TTG platform, you're going through the courses and you're with us in chat. You get to know this stuff like the back of your hand. So this is a beautiful chart setup. You have initial morning high. You broke through the initial morning high with the heaviest volume of the day. That increases the chances that that high now becomes support. You have your 38.2 Fibonacci retracement level lines up there. And then here comes your trade line and view up indicators. And you can see you get a trade line view up cross, and the rest is history. And that trade line view up cross pushes us up through the high. And then now look at this blue line. That's your trade line support. That's your trade line support. And the stock just continues to push all the way up until you get to my final take profit was right there. $20.81 was my final take profit. Long at 1760. Let me go back and delete all this so we can clean the chart up just a bit. All right, here is the entry at 1760. And here is the final take profit at $20.81. I took profits all along the way throughout this move, right? So here are my take profits. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys see all these are my take profits from today. So there it is, folks. There is Silvergate. And we were all over this thing today, just an absolute monster. And those options went all the way to they went all the way to $5 today. But at the time that I got out, they were $4. So from $1.80 up to $4, over a 100% gain for members on the call option. I was in the stock itself from 1760, and then take profit, and then final profit off there, $20.81. Absolute beast. Congratulations again, all my teaching members that were able to capitalize on Silvergate.